Before we dive into the review of Anna Kendrick's directorial debut, Woman of the Hour, I want to remind you all to subscribe to our channel and hit the like button if you haven't already. Um, and uh, and do plying. So your support means the world to us, and we're excited to share our thoughts on this highly anticipated film in the new. Something as a seasoned cinephile, I must admit that I was left feeling somewhat underwhelmed by Kendrick's directorial debut, despite its immense potential infiltrate. With a filmography that boasts a diverse range of female characters, Kendrick takes on dual roles as both director and lead actress in a heart-wrenching, real-life inspired movie titled The Dating Game. This film weaves together the aspirations of one aspiring actress trying to break into Hollywood and the popular 1970s television show The Dating Game. The television program is famously known for featuring Rodney Alcala, a contestant who later turned out to be a notorious serial rapist and murderer during his time of active killing, the city and off Saul. And beyond that day, it wouldn't have a very undermine in 10 major problems. First, writing in power that many help say, despite showing promise, Kendrick's directorial debut is marred by inconsistent tones and rough editing. The tale unfolds around Cheryl Bradshaw's journey adapting to life in Los Angeles, eager to leave her imprint on Hollywood. Bradshaw dedicates her days rehearsing lines for upcoming auditions and socializing at local bars with her neighbor during evenings. One day, when her manager offers an opportunity that promises exposure, um, Bradshaw lands a spot on the popular TV show The Dating Game. However, unbeknownst to Cheryl, this show is also where the notorious serial killer Rodney Alcala, Daniel Zovato, resides during his murderous rampage. It's unfortunate to say, but Kendrick's first directorial effort falls short of what it could have been. Final from the very start, where we see a woman bearing her soul to Zovato's Alcala, who manages a delicate balance between creepiness and charm. There's an unexpected change in mood during their dialogue exchange. As the narrative unfolds, this inconsistency persists as the film alternates between the two main characters' viewpoints. In Bradshaw's part, the script adopts a more humorous tone to satirize the struggles of a young actress and navigating that realm as a woman. In my perspective, the abrupt transitions to disturbing scenes of violence seem misplaced and create an uneasy feeling that goes beyond just being startled. Unfortunately, the inconsistent editing detracts from Kendrick's debut as a director. It's reasonable to assume that Bradshaw and Alcala's narratives needed to be presented individually before they were intertwined. But the choppy editing also adds to the uneven mood. And to make matters worse, the transitions in question leave no room for us to digest sequences they've just witnessed, especially when it's an emotionally heavy one, centered around violence. So when there are flashbacks of sexual violence embedded around the dating game conversations, which are clearly there to elicit laughter, it feels wildly inappropriate. They are ultimately poor decisions for the storytelling, essentially feeling like two separate movies in one. Kendrick successfully manages to draw her audience back with her skills, both on and off camera. Her directorial style demonstrates potential as, you know, she cleverly transitions from feelings of curiosity and optimism to despair right from the start using strategic camera angles. Uh, Moreover, she exhibits self-control when portraying violent scenes, which is important in today's context, but her choices are still commendable. Uh, on camera, Kendrick shines with her captivating personality and charm. Um, and, you know, she's a character you can't help but cheer for, as she perfectly grasps her role's requirements. With stronger backing, perhaps Kendrick will have another chance to showcase her talents behind the director's lens. It's important to mention that there's still potential in Woman of the Hour. While it meets everyone typical entertainment standards and to keep you engaged, it could have offered a more fulfilling experience. In conclusion, Woman of the Hour is a decent first attempt, but it falls short of its potential. With a talented cast and a captivating story, the film could have been something truly special. However, the inconsistent editing and poor transitions detract from the overall experience. Um, I'm confident that audiences will flock to see Kendrick when it hits theaters widely. Um, with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, like an all individual C.